Hello guys, Zennosh here, and today I'm bringing this video to you guys on the guide on transcending. Okay, so what is transcend and how does it power up our units and how to do it? Okay, so before starting this video, I would really love to recommend you guys to subscribe to my channel to keep on enjoying the contents like this. And again, please leave your views and opinions in the comment section below so that we can communicate with each other. And now let's get this started. Okay, so transcend, in order to transcend, at first your unit or your servant needs to be at least of level 60 at 6 star. Okay, so first he or she needs to be 6 star first. Okay, like let's say for right now my Sphinx, she cannot be transcend right now because she doesn't fulfill the condition. Okay, the condition is written right over here. First, transcendence is only available to 6 star level 67s. Okay, so to be level 60, she needs to be of 6 star, not 5 star, right? And then after that, she needs to have the same copy as well. The transcendence only work when you have the dupes. Okay, what are the dupes? Dupes are the same servant. Okay, the same servant of same element, the same name. Okay, the same one. Okay, so before there used to be tendency to just feed your servant if you get the dupes, or just sell them away or use them as the fodders. But here the transcend is really a very worthwhile mechanic in this game, which you need to do when you get the dupes. So if you don't I mean, like, normally the maximum limit of the level that you can achieve is level 60, but with transcendence your limit is broken. Okay, your limit will be set to plus 2 level. Further than that, meaning with zero transcendence your level is limited to 60, right? And with the first transcendence your limit is extended to 62 level. So obviously your servant is going to be more stronger and more efficient. Okay, with the second transcendence 64 level, with third transcendence 66 level, and the fourth transcendence 68 level, and finally with the fifth and the final transcendence your servant will attain the level 70. Okay, so that's the thing right over here. So right now I have the 4-star servant over here, I'm like the forest Charlotte. Okay, what happens is that there's a slight difference between the the forest Charlotte and the fire, or let's say the other 5-star servants. Okay, let's see for her. I will show you in a while. Okay, there are a lot of things to say. So let's see for the for a 4-star servant how it really goes. A 4-star net servant. Okay, so let's get into our whom shall I choose? Let's go for this Charlotte. Okay, this one right over here. So if I'm going for the transcend, the first transcend, it will give us the bonus. Okay, what bonus it's gonna give? Transcendence effect from zero transcend, increase max level to level 62. Okay, attack, defense, HP is increased by 15%, and attack is increased by 5% increase. So that's a huge boost, guys. That's a huge boost. So you really cannot ignore this fact. Okay, if you have this unit, if you have the dupes, go for the transcendence. So if you transcend her further, what will happen? Okay, so the second transcendence, it will increase the max level to 64. That's good. With higher the level, the more the attack and more the increased stats, right? And with that one you will also get the bonus stats as well. Attack, defense, and HP will be increased by 30%, and attack will be 5% increase. Okay, it's the stats are compared with the basic form. Okay, the zero transcendence, not the first transcendence to second transcendence. Okay, it's at 15% compared to the zero transcendence. For here it's a 30% attack, defense, HP, 30% increase compared to the zero transcendence, not the first transcendence. Okay, when it comes to the level 66 or the third transcendence, what happens is that increases the max level to level 66. Attack, defense, HP 45% increase. That's so good. Attack is now increased by 10%. That's so good, guys. With the DPS servant like this is really great. Okay, now with the fourth transcendence, increases max level to level 68. Okay, attack, defense, HP is increased by 60% increase, right? And then the attack is 10% increase. So there's a 15% more increase. And finally, when it comes to the fifth transcendence, obviously there is a 15% increase in the attack, defense, and HP stats, right? And the attack is increased by 15%. So from 10% to the 15%. So that's a lot. Additional boost of 15% attack. That's a lot, bro. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, and the attack, defense, and HP is already increased by 75% as well. So this is a lot of boost than compared to the the original Zero Transcendence right over here. Okay, so you cannot really ignore this this mechanic. It's really gonna make your servant very, very, very powerful. Now let's talk about the 5-star net servants. Okay, so this is the thing with the 4-star net servants, but with the 5-star net servants the boost is so different. Okay, it's really, really like different. It's really different. Now let's go with our, let's say, Water Valkyria. Okay, she's also same like Jita and the Charlotte. And now let's see how she transcends. Okay, with her first Transcendence, increases the max level to level 62. Attack, defense, and HP is increased by 20% right away. Okay, and attack is 10% increase right away compared to the for Charlotte, which was so low. Okay, so it is a little bit biasness in this game that the 5-star net servants are gonna receive more bonus in their stats from here and there. So like, you cannot really compare a 4-star net to a 5-star net servant. Okay, yes, if you are a beginner and you really are like putting all your bets on the 4-star servant, 4-star net servant, but hey guys, 5 stars are 5-star, 4 stars are 4-star, and with the Transcendence I'm also gonna prove that to you guys. And the next one is the level 64, second Transcendence. Increases max level to level 64. Attack, defense, HP is increased by 40%. Just in the second Transcendence, it's increased by 40%, and attack is already at 10% increase. And with the third Transcendence, increase max level to level 66. Attack, defense, HP is increased by 60% increase, and attack is increased by further 20% increase. A bonus of 20%. So a total of 80% of attack increase in just in third Transcendence. Wow, just wow. Okay, and now let's move on to the level 68. Attack, defense, and HP is increased by 80%. Okay, and the attack is increased by 20%. So 100% increase in attack just in the fourth Transcendence already. Defense and HP is increased by 80% as well. But as he is a DPS servant, the attack is the most important factor. Okay, the attack boost is, or attack stats are the most important factor. Now when it comes to the final Transcendence, the fifth Transcendence, attack, defense, HP is increased by 100% increase, and attack is increased by 30% increase. Okay, when you were looking at the 4-star net servant like this one, when you see at the Transcend, right at the final one, the attack, defense, and HP is only increased by 75%, and the attack is by 15%. That's a total of 100% of attack boost only, right? So in comparison to the 4-star, 5-star net servant, like let's say Forest Valkyria, you can see right over here that she is actually receiving 130% attack boost instead of just 100%. So you guys be the judge, bro, guys. You guys be the judge. You guys be the judge on this case. Okay, so this is a little bit of how to say this, a priority that is shifting towards the 5-star net. So I've been telling time over time that it's a little bit of a waste of time, okay, in focusing on the 4-star net servants. If you guys have 5-star net servants who are really good DPS, then really focus on him. Okay, focus on him, building him up so that you can get more and more damage. Okay, because the difference between the 5-star net servants and the 4-star net servants are just way too high. The gap is just way too big. Okay. Anyways, I'm still trying to transcend my Forest Charlotte to 5th Awakening, which I'm gonna do right now, to show what's the difference between the Fire Zeta right over here and the Forest Charlotte. Okay, the damage calculation and the damage difference, to show that there's a lot of difference going on there. Okay, so let's transcend her. Okay, she's at level 68. And now we can transcend her to the 5th Transcendence, which will bestow her attack, defense, HP increased by 75% and attack by 15% increase. So that's a lot of boost nonetheless. Okay, so what you need to do is that, like, you need to have a maxed out servant and have the same copy of the servant at 6 star. Okay, you need to have the same servant at 6 star, not 5 star, not 4 star, at 6 star. And that's the demand. Okay, so when you go into the Transcend, you have to click the copy right over there, and it will shine, it will light up, and then you can Transcend. And oh my god, just look at the bill. Guys, just look at the bill. The Transcend is costing me about 6 million gold. Oh my god, oh my god. So you know, like, for this thing to happen, for this mechanic to happen, you are not supposed you not only the materials are required, but also a lot of gold will also be required. Okay, so please play this game a lot, frequently, so that you can stack a lot of gold, because without gold, even if you have materials, it will be very hard to progress in this game. Okay, luckily I have a lot of gold, not really that much, but enough. Okay, enough. So I will Transcend her right now, so I can Transcend her. And then here we go, finally she is of the 5th Transcendence. Okay, and increase the max level to level 70, attack, defense, and HP increase by 75% increase, attack by 15% increase. So that's pretty good. And yes, with one of our copy, or one of our skill is skilled up as well. So that's pretty good, that's pretty good. So this is how I actually farm her, so that, you know, like, she can get all the experience, and she can easily max out to level 70. So just her. Okay, just her, no forests, no units, and just farm in this section right over here, this one, which calls the Ballrooms of Winds 1, and get into the Gretel, and let's do the repeat battle. Okay, right over here. Yes, so we will be getting a lot of experience from here. 100% experience boost from the experience boost package that I have bought from the shop, and 30% experience boost from the world raid boss. Okay, that's pretty good. This game, guys, it's really good, really awesome. So let's look at the damage, 328,000. Okay, for right now. Anyways, I will try to build her up really nicely, and let's see what will happen. So that's a lot of exp, guys. 21,583. So she will max out to level 70 in no time, and I will do that. I will do that in a while. But this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents like this in my channel. Please leave your views and opinions in the comment section below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this. Okay, please let me know about your views and opinions, and see you guys in the next video.